Hello YouTube land and welcome to an adventure toy review. Get ready as we review a random toy or toys from my collection. And today we're gonna be reviewing the G.I. Joe Cobra FANG II, released back in 1988 by Hasbro. The Cobra FANG II was released box in US toy stores in 1989, and it was also available in 1990 and discontinued in 1991. The FANG II was one of only two propeller-driven airplanes flown by either G.I. Joe or Cobra, and the only aircraft used by either side that utilized turboprop engines. And this is the upgraded version of the original Cobra FANG. The Cobra FANG II came in with the box-type packaging, and I guess this is my first and last, or it's my only chance to review a vintage box. Although it's not a perfect or pristine box, it has minor creases and minor wear due to time and storage, but this box still holds up until all these years. And I never knew that I had this box lying around all along in my storage area, and when I found it, it automatically brought me back as a kid, remembering the day when I bought this toy somewhere in a mall. And look at that packaging. I mean, nobody can beat those colorful packaging that you're seeing right now. You have the G.I. Joe logo, you have the red, white, and blue colors, and you have the artwork of the Cobra Fang with vibrant colors. There's Heat Viper, although he's there, but the toy didn't come with any figures at all. It's just the vehicle. So this is the front of the box. This is the cover art, and this is the bottom of the box, the top of the box, and you have the side of the box. And if you can see right now, it says 1988 Hasbro Inc. made in the USA. So this box was still from 1988, and I was so happy because not just the box, it also came with all the necessary inserts for the toy. We have still the instruction manual and a toy catalog. So I was so amazed that little did I know I still have I still have this. I mean, again, it's not in a perfect condition, but there you are. There. This is the instruction manual for the Cobra Fang. I mean, when you get the toy out of the box, it required a little assembly, and this is the instruction manual. Meaning, as a kid, I was already assembling these toys by following the step-by-step visual instructions out of this manual. And at the back of the manual, this serves as the blueprints or the schematics or the specifications of the vehicle. And immediately you will notice actually the instructions for the stickers. Yes, the Cobra Fang came in with uh, a sheet of stickers, and this is the instruction on where to put specifically the stickers. And moving here, this is the blueprint. This is the side view of the vehicle and the top view of the vehicle with corresponding numbers and points on section by section of the vehicle, which refers to the specifications of the vehicle. I mean, again, the instruction manual still holds up until all these years. I think the color of this instruction manual is white, and I think it's showing on camera it's off-white already due to time and storage, but nevertheless, still here. Okay, and the other one is we have a toy catalog also. So here you can see now you have the shrinking, the incredible shrinking Joes. And when you unfold it, you have the giant cobras, the invasion of giant cobras. Then as we unfold further, you can see now uh, other G.I. Joe figures. You have here some battle stations. All, I think this is all sold separately. I have yet to find my Cobra bunker. I think I have this display set. And then below you have the original Cobra Fang with Destro and Ace. And then at the back you have other figures like Admiral, the GI Joe Admiral, and Stardust with the Pocket Patrol. And you also have the Cobra Ferret, manned by or driven by Road Pig. And you have the GI Joe APC. And when you unfold further, there is another GI Joe line being introduced. So this is a set of uh 20 micro set of 20 micro figures. More or less, it's a another GI Joe line where you can see uh various characters. You have there like Flint, you have their Destro, you have their Buzzer, you have their Grunt, you have a Crimson Guard, you have Duke, Bats, Beachhead, and other popular characters as well. And you have there a uh, join the team or a club form where you have the Steel Brigade. Then you also have the uh, order form where you have a chance to exchange your flag flag points that you've collected, and um, you will have a discounted price for such figures. And again, I'm so I'm so happy that this catalog still holds up as we don't usually see nowadays. Like the GI Joe release to have uh, like this like this style of catalog as they promote future figures or future vehicles or future lines. So again, this is the box of the Cobra Fang, and I'm very amazed that uh, this box still holds up until all these years. And for me, this is a this is now a treasure because it's a vintage box, and vintage boxes, pristine vintage boxes, are hard to come by these days. Now, as mentioned, the Cobra Fang 2 needed a little assembly, and after assembly, this is now the Cobra Fang 2. And it came with some accessories like these 6 rockets and 1 cannon. So let's quickly attach the rockets. So here are some individual pegs for each rockets, and one at the top. So it's on the other side, and one on top. Then the gun can be attached here. So this is now the Cobra Fang 2 armed to the teeth. So let me walk you through the vehicle. So this is the front of the vehicle, and immediately you will notice the 20 mm secto barrel impulse long range cannon, where you can move it around 360, and you can move the cannon up and down. Then you have the flat plate shockproof anti-armor canopy, this section here, and then you have there the cockpit. Then you have the 6 rockets, or the 6 AIM-33 air-to-air cruiser missiles. You have 3 on the sides and 3 on the sides as well. And then you have these dual tri-blade turbofan rotors. Yeah, it rotates pretty well, and so is the other side. Then you have the thermo-powered velocity generated intake duct, this section here. And you have the electronic F4000 GR7500 power turbine modulator, this section here. And it's accompanied by the front end flak-proof stabilizer winglets. So one here and one on the other side. And it also has the variable air intake modulator induct nozzle equalizer. And lastly, it has an aerodynamic multi-operational rear stabilizers, this section here. Checking out the details, you have there the number 2, and there are those fangs symbolizing Cobra FANG II. There are some other surviving stickers. There's the Cobra logo. There's a danger sticker. Some stickers have faded already over the years. So let's try to put in a figure. I have here I think he's from the 25th line. I think he's the driver of the new Cobra FANG that we had on the 25th line. So he fits quite nicely. So I guess this vintage toy, this Cobra FANG, can easily accommodate the modern GI Joe figures release. One function or play gimmick is actually this wheel here, where you can uh, easily adjust now the turbines from horizontal to its vertical position. But actually, the turbine can turn 360 there. But this is the only play function of the toy, where you can move the turbine as it demonstrates the uh, vertical and uh, landing takeoff of this vehicle. Now, what I love about this toy is that it is an upgraded version of the original Cobra FANG, a popular air vehicle that is seen always in comics and in the Sunbow cartoon series. Other than that, on its play value, it is compatible with the new modern figure releases. Now, if you come across this toy, I would gladly recommend it, for it simply brings fun-filled memories as a kid. Again, this is the G.I. Joe Cobra FANG II. Keep on playing, for every day is an adventure.